Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Gonna do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 1998 Cat 933C crawler loader that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I'll walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions. I'll get up close to everything, show you everything that I see, tell you everything that I know. Then of course we'll fire it up, kind of run it through its paces, show you that the pins are pretty tight, show you the hydraulics are strong, show you that it tracks good and straight, turns strong to both directions. As always, if you are in the market for a used crawler loader, a used piece of construction equipment, or a used piece of ag equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for machines find our videos and find our machines, and we truly do appreciate it. All right, like I said, this one's a 1998 Cat 933C. OROPS does have heat. This one is the Hystat with the 2-speed, 18,690 pound operating weight, and these are 70 horsepower. This one has 3,833 hours. When we do the operational video here in a couple minutes, you'll see that the pins up here are pretty tight. It actually looks like to me, maybe those bottom two have been replaced, but pins are nice and tight, hydraulics are strong. You'll see all that here in a little bit. It tracks good and straight, the engine sounds good. As you'll see here, the arms are pretty straight. Paint's pretty decent, you know, for a 98 model machine. Kind of take a look here at the undercarriage. It does have some weld-on grousers. As you can see, they've been welded. The back side of the pads are starting to get just a little bit of a wave to them. As you can see here, starting to get a little bit of wear up here into the pin. There's definitely life left in it, but there is starting to get a little bit of wear. My guess is it's the original undercarriage. It's not out real far up front here. Sprockets are pretty decent. Definitely life left there. It's kind of hard for me to get up underneath here, but the bushings are starting to get a little bit of wear on them. You can feel flat edges, but definitely there is life left in the undercarriage, but it is far from new. Everything looks pretty good here on this side. Kind of take a lap around. Everything's pretty straight here. Up top on the ROPS, everything looks good and straight here. Same thing there. Coming down here to the back, everything's nice and straight here. No big dents or dings. Doesn't look like it's been backed in anything too hard or anything like that. Coming around to this side, again, pretty straight here. Just your normal scratches here and there. It is a used machine after all. Undercarriage on this side looks exactly the same as the other side. Again, welded on grouser bars. Only thing I noticed is I think this top roller on this side has probably been replaced. So it's definitely had some money spent on it, some maintenance. Like I said, I think those two lower pins have been replaced on the loader. I think this roller's been replaced. Sprockets again on this side, good. Again, you can see they're starting to get some wear here. Again, hard to get up underneath here with this camera set up to show those bushings, but this side looks about the same as the other side. Like I said, other than I do think that top roller there has been replaced. Loader arms, like I said, nice and straight. I don't see any cracks or welds anywhere, just little scratches here and there. I don't see any. A lot of times you'll see where these bars have been busted or bowed and welded on. They look good on this machine. Coming around here looking at the bucket. The bucket's nice and straight. I don't see any big dents or dings in the bucket. I do notice there's one cutting edge missing right there in the middle. All the other little individual sections seem to be present. Looks like this one over here has been replaced at some point not too long ago. You can actually still see quite a bit of the yellow paint. Looking up here, that front grill guard's in good shape. Everything looks pretty good there. Go up here and open up the engine, show you what we can see up here. Try to get down in here a little bit so you can see. As you can tell, nice and dry on top here. Sorry, it's just hard to get in there with this camera setup, but nice and clean in there, nice and dry. I don't see any oil or diesel running down the side of the block. Obviously, it's hard to take these side shields off. They bolt in, so hard to do that for the video. Everything's nice and straight up here. Taking a look at the operator station. Just some paint wore off where your boots rub when you get on and off. Seat is in good shape. I don't see any cuts or tears in that seat. Armrests are pretty decent. Show just a little bit of wear, but pretty decent. Same on that side. Loader controls, good shape. Again, this one does have, like I said earlier, does have the heater. That does seem to be working. Everything's good up here. Like I said, 38.33 on hours. That does seem to be working like it's supposed to as well. Hystat, your control lever over here is in good shape. That rubber boot's got just a little bit of wear, but pretty decent overall. Throttle handle's pretty good. Definitely has been greased. Looks pretty good here. All right, like I said, this is a 1998 933C. There's plenty of photos on our website. That's listed down below in the description. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll fire it up, get right into an operational video.